Well, Davis County Attorney Troy Rawlings caused some concern when he advised the county health department not to distribute medical cannabis until March of 2020.
Rawlings says his office would not be able to protect those employees from federal prosecution should it happen. Today, ABC4's Rick Aaron went to get some clarification on medical marijuana laws.
While Proposition 2 and the subsequent House Bill 3001 make medical marijuana legal in Utah, it is still illegal in the eyes of the federal government. And the Davis County Attorney's comments bring up an array of issues like will providers or even patients be prosecuted? Connor Boyack, president of the Libertas Institute and one of the drafters of Prop 2, says they could be, but it has not happened in other states with legal medical cannabis.
The feds aren't coming in and arresting people, they're not raiding people's homes, they're not throwing people in jail. They're being fairly deferential to these state laws, much like Utah now has.
Boyack says that distribution through county health departments added by the legislature is only a small part of the program and that 7 private dispensaries will handle the bulk of the distribution.
A lot of people have perceived that this can upend the entire program, and we're worried because the whole medical cannabis program could fail. That's simply not the case. We have a private distribution system in place.
Salt Lake County District Attorney Sim Gill supported Proposition 2 and told us he wants qualified patients to have unfettered access to marijuana. He says that he has huge concerns about turning the state's largest county health department into a criminal enterprise, and he's working with legislators to take counties out of the process.
1, it's a violation of federal law. 2, it may put into risk other federal grants. 3, that as the ethical obligation as a lawyer and my team of lawyers, I cannot give my client any advice that knowingly and intentionally advises him or her to violate the law. As far as I'm concerned, we need to remove the counties out of that equation.
Whether the county health departments participate or not, medical marijuana is set to be implemented in Utah on March 1st of 2020. Reporting at the state capitol, Rick Aaron, ABC4 News.
Now, House Bill 3001 contains a fallback position that the state will open an additional dispensary every 6 months that counties don't participate in the distribution.